5 things women do not dare to ask in bed. Like men, they have their hidden desires, but because of shame or lack of trust, they cannot manifest it openly. They may be in a relationship for a long time and might be ample trust. However, something that should not be doubted by both sexes is that there are very difficult sexual fantasies to communicate to their partners. In the case of them, the suspicion of what they will think or the fear of looking like an insatiable person in sex causes them to silence some practices they would like to try and with which they even think or dream when it comes to masturbating. Well, we present a list of 7 wishes for you to have the initiative and surprise her in the best erotic and pleasant way you can think of. 1. Treat her like an unknown sexy woman. The purpose of this is to avoid sexual monotony, and for this nothing better than to remind her how sexy she is, how much you like her body, and so on. Give her a sexy outfit or an erotic costume so that she feels that you want her and that you feel like being with her just like the first day. In this way, she will feel very safe in bed with you and will dare to fulfill some of her fantasies, such as, for example, delight you with an erotic dance or make you a sensual striptease that will leave you speechless. Be clear that a desired woman is a fiery and daring woman. You can also meet this need for her. How? Playing to be strangers who meet, casually, in a bar or at a point in the city and begin to know each other. 2. Dominate her and make her feel submissive. The exchange of sexual roles is something that they dare not ask, for example, that one day she be the dominant one and the next one be the submissive one. Well, you should not always do it, but when you do it, for sure you will live a great experience. Women are excited to know that they have absolute control over a man and, therefore, that they put themselves in the dominant role can be most stimulating for them. Playing with objects such as handcuffs, bandages or ties can make your encounter impressive. But, also, it is tempting to change roles and be dominated, therefore, the man will be the one who takes the reins of the encounter and she will only let herself be done. 3. Fantasize with other women. The reason for this fantasy is that sex in women is much more leisurely, sensory and stimulating than that of men, and, therefore, they may fantasize about having a lover who conceives sex in the same way and can give them authentic doses of pleasure. However, that she wants it mentally does not mean that she wants to fulfill it in real life, therefore, before proposing anything about it, investigate the nature of this desire. 4. Have sex in the water. It is likely that when you are at the beach or the pool you feel that your girl is more affectionate than normal or more attached to your body. The reason is simple: the water excites her. The contact of water with the female intimate parts can arouse sexual desire and make them excited without even touching them. Therefore, if you have the opportunity, you can surprise your partner with a romantic night in a hotel that, by chance, has a large bathtub or a jacuzzi in the room. She will love your proposal, for sure. 5. Try in public places. They are excited to have relationships in public places where there is a danger of being caught or seen by other people. It is something very common that women want because, to this fantasy joins sexual desire, the most uncontrollable passion and the morbidity that someone can catch you doing it. Many girls shut up this desire for fear that their partners will judge them, but it is an experience that drives them crazy. Therefore, dare one day to surprise her in a public place and check her reaction. She will surely love it. If you want to learn more about 5 things women do not dare to ask in bed, click or tap the link on or below this video to download my free ebook, Secrets Most Men Will Never Learn About Women.